Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody, Keith, Dustin, Bourbon, Music. Vote.
Vote. Okay, well that was the quickest intro ever.
It was good, right?
I like it. I think maybe we do that from now on. We get yelled at in the comments for talking too much before we start the reaction. I swear there are a bunch of people out there. I'm pissing them off right now. There are a bunch of people out there that just want us to say hi and bob our heads until the song's over and go, that was cool, and be done.
That's not the kind of reaction channel this is.
There are reaction channels out there with hundreds of thousands of subscribers that do exactly that bullshit.
I think they're bots.
It's gotta be.
They're bots.
It's gotta
we have
be.
real subscribers that talk in the comments.
Yeah, really cool real subscribers that talk in the comments.
Right. Y'all are real.
Yes.
And we got a not bribe. I bought this. So funny story about this bottle real quick. My buddy Pete. Have you met Pete? I don't think you've met Pete.
I don't think I have, man.
All right, my buddy Pete. You got a buddy Pete too.
I got a buddy Pete.
Yeah, I got a buddy Pete. My buddy Pete, he texts me. He's like, hey. And he takes a picture of this. And he goes, you know anything about this? I was like, nothing. And I texted him a little bit later. I was like, so did you get that bottle? Did you try it out? He goes, nah, I put it back. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, actually, I kind of hid it for you in case you want to go get it. And I was like, what? He goes, it was too expensive.
How much?
Well, we'll get to that. I mean, it's a Woodford Master Collection.
Well, I see triple something there.
Yeah, it says Sonoma Triple Finish.
Okay.
So he hid it, and I was like, eh. He told me how much it was, and I was like, eh. A couple days later, I was like, I wonder if that bottle's still there. It was.
So you grabbed it.
I did. I was like, I'm gonna get it. So I got it. We'll get to more about this when we get to the bourbon. But what vote came in on this?
So the song, the votes are, we have had some Faith Hill on the channel. And I think every time we have said we need more Faith Hill.
Uh-huh.
And
remember that last one we did, that which was like a blues, like
it was incredible. Like she's amazing. Which is going to be kind of interesting given the past 20 minutes.
Fair. We took a little break.
We took a little break recording, and I was kind of pointing out to Dustin, check out how badly the studio engineers ruined this woman's voice.
It's crazy. It was crazy.
So Christina Scabbia is the lead vocalist for Lacuna Coiled.
Will melt your face, and you'll enjoy every minute of it.
Yes. And Lacuna Coil's studio engineers, they double her voice, they add chorus, they add gate, they do all this stuff to her voice on the tracks.
Bad studio.
And ruin it. When you listen to her live, it is a completely different experience. So we're
much more pleasing.
We're coming off of listening to Christina Scabbia,
yeah,
which is in the genre we know and love, rock metal.
Yep.
And so now we get to listen to Faith, and I'm not going to be able to help myself but to draw some comparisons and see
how they stack up. So I've heard this song. So we got Faith Hill, Breathe.
Yes.
Right? And I warned Keith, because y'all have heard him say it before. He hates when they do a certain thing in videos. I warned him not to watch this video, because it's all full of that.
Okay, so if I see things that are annoying me, I'll look away.
You will.
All right, here we go. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you.
You're not wrong, though.
I can feel the magic floating in the air. Being with you gets me that way.
Told you. Fucking told you.
I watch the
Look.
sunlight dance across your face, and I've never been this swept away.
Listen to that vibrato.
All my thoughts just seem to settle on the breeze when I'm lying wrapped up in your arms.
It's pretty clean too.
The whole world just fades away, and the only thing I hear is the beating of your heart. And I can feel you breathe, it's washing over me, and suddenly I'm melting into you. There's nothing left to prove, and baby, all we need is just to be caught up in the touch, the slow and steady rush. Baby, isn't that the way that love's supposed to be? I can feel you breathe.
I've heard this too.
Really?
The chorus is super familiar. So I don't know if it was like at some restaurant and in the background or what.
Right.
But I've definitely heard this song. I do have to look away because it's all sex object shit.
Well, but think about the material of the song. They're boinking.
Yeah.
Saying.
I'll have more thoughts after we listen to the rest of it.
Just breathe.
You think they'll kill us if I stop this and go look for a live version right now?
Do it.
I'm doing
He's
it.
going to do it. This
Because
is the first time this has ever happened.
the same complaint that I had with Christina,
I think they're doing it.
they're smashing her during these choruses with effects and doubling and harmonies, and
She don't need it.
I'm gonna look for it live. I wanna hear what she sounds like live.
We don't edit. You're going to see this.
Here we go, 2005.
Hold up. Go back.
Spectrum Business is made to
He always
work,
clicks on the
just
first
like
one. There's one down there that says high quality.
What? Let's just watch this one, because that's clearly a live concert.
Okay.
COVID-19.
Sorry about the
I'm not
ads.
waiting.
Yeah.
If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral.
Fuck off, pharma. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were believing for so long.
Where?
I think she said L.A.
I can feel the magic floating in the air. Being with you gets me that way.
There it is.
Yes.
I watch the sunlight dance across your face, and I've never been this swept away. All my
I've got
thoughts
chills
just
now.
seem to settle on the breeze when I'm lying wrapped up in your arms.
That was interesting. She had like a twang.
Yeah.
The whole world just fades away, and the only thing I hear is the beating of your heart. 'Cause I can't feel you breathe, washing over me, and suddenly I'm melting into you. There's nothing left to prove, baby, all we need is just to be caught up in the touch, the slow and steady rush. Baby, isn't that the way that love's supposed to be?
There it is.
I can feel you breathe. Just breathe. Oh,
Good call.
yeah.
It's bringing a tear to my eye, man.
In a way, I know my heart is waking up as all the walls come tumbling down. Closer than I've ever felt before, and I know that you know there's no need for words right now. I can hear you breathe, washing over me. Suddenly I'm melting into you. There's nothing left to prove, baby. All we need is just to be caught up in the touch, the slow and steady rush. Baby, isn't that the way that love's supposed to be?
A little flat there. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. In a way, I know my heart is waking up, and you let me see that away. Oh, that away. Oh, that away. Oh, that away.
That was a good call.
So I hope our studio engineer is watching this,
Yeah. Go ahead.
because at the completion of that album, after they were headed out for drinks and celebrating, someone should have put him in the gutter and shot him.
That's a little harsh.
No, it isn't.
A little bit.
No, he destroyed a beautiful voice. He should have been shot.
So, you're not wrong about her voice. It is phenomenal. Interestingly, she did have some... it almost felt like either that was her very first song of the set, and she was getting warmed up, kind of, or that was the last song of a long set.
She had it had a little fatigue. You could hear it here and there.
Yeah. But...
Yeah, nah,
No.
that engineer needs shot.
So, think about it, though. So, I think that song... trying to think back. I think that song was released around... I think it was like the late 90s.
Sounds right. I really have no idea.
But there was a lot of engineering stuff going on back then.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck did I just drink?
You okay over there?
That is fucking hideous.
What?
Oh my god. It tastes like wet garbage.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. You paid a lot of money for that?
I did.
I'm sorry.
I know, you should be. But it doesn't taste like wet garbage.
I'm pouring it out.
Come on, take another drink.
You
You
want-
took one drink.
Why are you making me drink wet garbage twice?
Here's what I was most pissed off about.
Fucking gross. This is the worst Woodford I've ever had.
It's that new master distiller, by the way.
Well, we've got a remedy for Faith Hill's studio engineer.
So,
That's nasty.
It's not that bad. He's being a little dramatic right now. But Pete and I had a similar, because I had him over. I was like, hey, let's try this. He's like, okay. He's like, hell yeah. He knows what I paid for it. So it's 90 proof.
It tastes 120.
No,
Yes, it does.
tastes like 110.
Fine.
But
It's not smooth. It tastes like wet garbage.
and it's 90 proof. For a master distiller collection? Doesn't that seem odd?
Woodford needs to make some changes. Personnel changes.
So this was Elizabeth McCall is the new master distiller.
I mean, I love Woodford stuff. This is just bad.
So
I gotta drink something else.
it's a 4 grain.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I paid a lot of money for that bottle. And it doesn't taste like wet garbage, but it was a little disappointing, especially for the price. Oh yeah? Did you get the non-alcoholic one?
I don't know. I can't read it.
I can tell you. No, that's not the non-alcoholic one. Because
This is a German beer Cat sent us.
yeah, the non-alcoholic one.
It has a very... Ooh. That was cool.
I love that you're chasing not a great bourbon with a German beer.
That's a good fucking beer.
There you go.
I'm happy now.
He's happier now. So, moral of the story with the song.
Shoot the studio engineer.
We should watch
That's the
Faith
moral.
Hill live the rest of the time we watch her.
I think we probably should.
I think we should.
Because I think their engineers are awful people.
Awful people. You're bad. Bad engineer. You're bad. She has a great voice, though.
Yeah, that
Holy
was...
crap.
So in the Christina comparison, I put them equal.
Oh, wow.
I honestly, well, Christina's pitch control might have been a little better, but she also was not singing as complex with as much range
That low
as
to
Faith
high.
was.
Right.
Yeah.
Hers was most high, right?
She wasn't ranging super far, right? Not in the songs we were listening to, but in terms of vocal skill, I put them equal.
Pretty close together.
Yeah. Which,
But-
coming from me,
How are these?
because I'm a big Christina Scabby
Are
fan.
these close together?
So it's high praise is where I was going with that.
True that.
To put her equal to put Faith equal to Christina from coming from me is high praise. Yeah.
So what would you have paid for that?
I'll give you $5 to get it out of my house.
Smell the nose.
That's deceptive.
I know, right? It has a really pleasing, almost maple syrup nose. And then you take, and this, Pete and I said this, we're like, it smells way better than it tastes. Like, its nose is glorious.
It really is good.
But then you take a sip and you're like, what? Where did all the good stuff go?
Not in the bottle.
It's not there.
I don't know where it went, but it did not go
It
in the
doesn't
bottle.
taste like what garbage.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
But $128
Ooh,
at Meyer,
ooh, that hurts.
which you know is like they're cheap for
That-
bourbon.
That hurts.
I bought it.
I'm feeling it for you, bro.
It did. It did hurt. I was like, oh.
All right, so I've had a great beer
Uh-huh.
and a terrible
Bourbon.
bourbon. I don't even want to call it bourbon. That's an insult to the name bourbon. Great beer, terrible bourbon, incredible performance.
Yes. I like that
of
you
a
went to
good
the live
song.
version. That was smart.
I felt compelled. I just kept hearing that shit on her voice, and
And it was so obvious.
I couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bourbon Country Reacts first. We stopped a video in the middle and went to a live one. That's never happened before.
Nope, for y'all.
But it did turn out to be a good call.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskey we need to try.
Not this one.
Not that. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.